Hi, today we're going to be taking an unboxing review of the ASPiRE Breeze 2 pod system. So first off, how much does this cost? $37.99. You can't really see it. There you go. So figure somewhere between 35 and 40 bucks for a pod system. Is it a little bit more expensive than the Jewel? Yeah, it is, but in my personal opinion, I think this one definitely is a lot better. I mean, it's one that's a lot more like between 45 and 56 bucks for the smart one. The Whoa, which is like, some people call it a badge, other people call it the shield, you know what I mean. It kind of looks like a little priest badge, or like a little knight shield. But, like I said, this is the ASPiRE Breeze 2. So, yeah. Now this one definitely seems like it'd be worth the money. So, here's a little package that comes in. Let's just zoom out. Now they have it in a couple different colors. On YouTube, I've seen blues, I've seen reds. This is, of course, you know, the classic standard black. At my vape store, I've seen like a seafoam green, I guess you'd call it. Something around that color. Haven't seen that on YouTube. You know, any YouTubers do a seafoam green color version of this, but that's what they have at my store. I just went with, you know, classic standard black. So what do you get in there? Contents of the package. Let's see here. So you get ASPiRE Breeze 2 device, so you know the device, 4 ester O-rings, 1 silicone seal, coils. You get 2 different coils in here. Which here's where the magic happens. You get a 1.0 ohm, which is your standard coil, but then you also get a 0.6 ohm. Reason why you get 2 coils in here: one, you could vape, you know, your other, you know, electric juice, and the other coil, you could vape knit salts. Now we all know, we all pretty much heard pod systems. You, especially on, you know, like the open-end pod systems that you fill up yourself, they're always knit salt, knit salt, knit salt. This one says you could use knit salt with one coil, but if you swap coils out, you can use your water juice. That you don't need to use freaking knit salt. You don't need to use knit salt. Yeah, you got non-knit salt in a pod system. Yeah, so yeah, you can use knit salt. You can use non-knit salt. It says whatever you want to vape, you can vape in here. It's okay. You get, you know, a micro USB cable, warranty card, and a maintenance card. So let's go ahead. Here's the inner box. Now this box, I thought it's like paper or cardboard. It's actually wood. Yeah, that's actual wood in there. You know, not good fit wood, but wood that, you know, you might get with like, you know, something around like Christmas time or Father's Day. You know, the little pocket knives that they sell like Kmart and stores like that. You know, like that. But it's wood. So you get 2 white O-rings, 2 black O-rings, and a white ester fill pod. Warranty card. The you know, manual, which we don't need to go on that because I'll show you that. USB cable. Now the other cord wasn't here. I already pre-installed and filled up because, you know, I didn't want you to make you wait, you know, that 5 minute stuff. But here's the other coil. Now this coil is the 1.0 ohm. And there's a difference that you can tell the 2 coils apart. This one has the black little ring around the top for the little like O-ring. So if it has the black little ring, and it would say on here 0.6, oh, my mistake. 0.6 is the one for, you know, vaping your water electric nicotine juice, you know, 6 free 0 milligrams, you know, something like that. So you want to use this black coil one, you know, the black ring. Now the other cord that they give you, which, yeah, the instructions on here are horrible. Let me get the pod system out. I'll just keep that cord in there because I don't want to mess up. So here's the device, very cool. Now you take the cable and you charge it up on the side here. If I could line this up right. There you go. So it charges on the side. Now I don't know if it has a bypass charge mode, you know, where as it's charging you still can vape. I do not know that. I would just recommend don't do that. So it comes with a little protective cap to keep your mouthpiece nice and clean. Right? So let me turn it around this way. So front side is going to have the fire button. You do have to press it 5 times to turn it on, and then, you know, hold it down while you're vaping. So it doesn't have an auto draw like how a Juul and stuff will have. You do gotta push the button like, you know, how you do with a regular vape device, you know. If I quit again, we turn it off. Front says ASPiRE. The back side says Breeze 2. Now you got 2 little buttons on each side here. You push that, and this one's in, and that's how you remove your pod. Okay? So what you do, you turn your pod upside down. You pull the little cord out a little bit. There's a little hole in there. You take your bottle of juice, you stick it in there, you fill it up, you're good to go. But of course, you know, you want to put on your coils, and I'm going to show you how you put on these ones. Now, I'm not going to put on this one because, you know, I already got one in here for knit salt, so I'm not going to swap out them, you know. But just to kind of show you, obviously you're going to see this right here. So you just give it a little lube right there to prime it. But then, there's a tiny little hole on this side. You want to put on that tiny little hole on that side. And if you turn it again, there's a tiny little hole on this side. So, a tiny hole on one side, another tiny hole on the other side, and then there's the big little oval right here that you want to fill. So, don't forget, 2 little tiny holes on there besides this big one that you can obviously see on camera. Lube up all 3 holes and you're good to go. So, open this is a bit of a pain. So let me see off camera if I could kind of get in here. I do agree with, I feel was Tony, no, Dave from Das Vapes. He was like, yeah, it's kind of a pain to open it up when you're changing out coils and stuff. That you do kind of want to have a fingernail to get in there. So yeah, so you pop off your actual mouthpiece, you unscrew this, and here is your other coil. Let me get a bit of a paper towel here so I don't drip everywhere. Now as you can see, this one does have a little green O-ring. So this one's for knit salt. Another way that you can tell that this is for knit salt, where it says, you know, 1.0 ohms, and where is it? It's real tiny. I know you can't see it on camera, but it'll say a NS on there. It'll say Analyzer NS. If you don't know what N and S means, it means knit salt. So, green one, knit salt NS. You want to use your knit salt. If you're using the white one, use your weather juice. Let me kind of wipe this one down a little bit, because this is the piece that actually screws on there and, you know, does this. So let me screw that on there. Let me screw this one in here. Another neat thing is this little cap that I just screwed on there, you know, this little metal one right here, it actually has the adjustable airflow. So right there it's closed off, and turn it this way, it's wide open. So as you can see, it's dead, it's closed off. Turn it this way, it's mats, it's fully loaded, it's open. You're going to have a full draw. So this one, not only can you swap out replacement coils, you can also swap between knit salt coils for your knit salts and non-knit salts. And you could adjust the airflow. Do you want to have it wide open? Do you want to have it like a half 50-50 open close type of thing? So, I mean, that's why I went with this for my first pod system. I was like, yeah, I want an open-ended pod system that, you know, I could choose what juice I want to put in there, how much strength for nicotine, do I want to use knit salt, not knit salt, what brand, what flavor, you know, compared to like a Jewel that, you know, you can only get the flavors that Jewel has, and that's it. This one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if the camera got it, but that little light that just went on there shows that it's on, it's gonna go, and it lights up again when you're vaping, which I shouldn't do that. I should be putting it in my mouth, but just to kind of let you know. How's the clouds and the flavor? Well, this one being my first pod system and using first time knit salt, it's a little rough. I do get a little bit of harsh throat hit. So it's something that you can't really hold in your mouth and blow out your nose. It's something that's kind of like, quickly you blow it in your mouth and then you blow it out, kind of like a cigarette with